fishermen were working the deep sea. They unexpectedly caught a creature that looked almost human, and lost 2 crew members in the process. To maintain peace between the land and the ocean, General Oz led a special task force to negotiate with the aquatic beings.
I welcome you into this diplomatic meeting.
You killed us.
Driven by greed, the fishermen brutally beat the living creature to death and hung it up, then posted it online for sale. It was quickly flagged by the national cybersecurity system, and the account was shut down. For human safety, the entire town was immediately sealed off. Looking at the hanging species, the general named it the aquatic sapien. Then, the general explained that every time he encountered such a creature, most of the time a rare pearl would be found nearby. But this time, he ordered the pearl to be returned to its original place. After everyone left, Buck slowly walked up to the aquatic sapien and made a prayer gesture over his chest. Unbeknownst to him, that single gesture would push him straight into the role of a diplomat to intimidate the ocean creatures. The general fired a translation pulse from the shoreline.
Well, I think they heard that.
What was that, sir?
A translation pulse. We said hello.
That night, only Morgan and Abe were left guarding the cell. Just as Morgan was pouring tea, the dry ground suddenly turned strangely soft. Before he could react, Abe was dragged straight down into it. Morgan rushed forward trying to save his partner. The next second, his cries for help woke the others from their sleep. Sensing danger, the general quickly led his men to the cell. But the cell that had just been flooded like the open sea had somehow returned to normal. The aquatic sapien was gone without a trace. The general grabbed his radio, calling Morgan again and again. What was eerie was that the response came from underground. He slowly lowered himself, pressing his body to the ground, trying to locate the source of the voice.
Corporal Morgan. Private Abdallah, please report your location.
What's that? Huh? What is that?